When Friday's workday comes to an end, I'll hang my hammer in the shed. When the bills are piling up and the money's running low, she'll lay me down and I'll forget. Fragile as a flower, pretty as a pearl, she's my good time girl. When the sun comes up.
Electric range book. What is this? There's some French book. Is it like cuisine? Oh, so old. Oh, I like this one. It's so vintage. Excuse me, do you happen to know this brand still exists, like Campbell's soup?
Campbell's, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can I find it anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, this looks so old, so I wasn't sure.
That is old, but yeah, that.
30 years probably.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You can find it any supermarket.
Yeah.
It is longer than that. How many
Yes,
years?
it's the American soup. Yeah. That's
Yeah, I wanted to make something very American, I guess
Oh,
that's what
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, Campbell's. Yeah, like
Picture
the
on the
onion.
Oh, you mean the literally the university library? Hi. Can I have a two decaf ice latte?
Small or large?
Small's fine, thanks.
With regular milk?
Yes, please.
Enjoy.
Thanks. Oh.
But this is really huge pumpkin.
Oh, so refreshing. Oh.
Empty cap or regular?
Refreshing.
Mm.
It's good to have something cold.
I found you right when you walked in. I felt it. There was something magic in this room. I found you in an unexpected moment. All the world got quiet and I knew. Standing here together with your hand in mine. I wanna know what forever feels like. Standing here together with your hand in mine. I wanna know what forever feels like.
Yeah, you know.
Unless you saw.
Let's get it on, baby.
Weather wasn't great.
Go on.
When the snow falls
hold me tight when it's cold through the night. We'll stay warm inside. Feel the fire burning, baby. Spin that record one more time. 'Cause we're gonna spend our night dancing in Christmas style. Pack your bag, pack your coat. Hurry up, it's time to go. Jingle bells and let it snow, playing on our radio. Feel the home fires burning, baby. This drive might take a while, but we are headed home, traveling Christmas style. Everybody's snowed, but we got the fire going. Who cares what the weathermen say? We're with the ones we love on Christmas Day.
Va a estar soleado toda la mañana, pero en la tarde se va a nublar y va a llover desde la noche hasta la...
De leer el texto con la foto, un poco difícil de leer el texto con la foto.
Una mujer está hablando con el personal de una tienda. ¿Qué computadora va a comprar? Disculpe, estoy buscando una computadora muy ligera.
Thank you so much.
Hi. Can I have a one decaf iced latte, please?
Yeah. What kind of milk would you like?
Regular is fine.
Any sugar?
Oh, no sugar.
That'd
Do
be
people
fine.
actually really have sugar in their coffee?
Yeah, people
Really?
totally do. Yeah.
Ooh.
En el agua, pero ven para acá. Come on.
QR code and step on it. Ready again, healthy food.
Yeah. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Hey, how are you?
Your bags wherever you want. You don't have to worry about.
Oh, I really like it because it's outdoors. Oh, I'm gonna have some seafood, I think. Some prawns. Oh, hot dog. Cheers. Are we supposed to get beer?
For phenomenon, but still.
Yeah. I'm very disappointed. Why there's booing? I don't know what's going on. Oh, did someone just propose? Yeah. Oh no! But I didn't see the face of the person, it's just a message. Yeah, just a message. Oh, okay. Oh, it's out. Oh, he missed it! Missed it! Ooh. And it's fancy birthdays. Enjoy.
Yeah, you need to wear a fan t-shirt and fan cap.